Hey dormies! Welcome back to Dr. Tom Diaries. This is Ashwini, and today we are tackling a topic that's super important for anyone who's living or studying abroad. Making friends and building a social network in a new country can be so intimidating when you are in a foreign place without knowing anyone, but trust me, it's not impossible. By the end of this video, you'll have the practical tips and strategies to help you break the ice, build a meaningful friendships, and also feel connected to your new environment. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and let's dive in. Before we jump into the how, let's talk about why building a social network abroad is so important. Moving to a new country can be exciting but also very overwhelming. Having a solid group of friends or a network can, help you adjust faster. Friends can give you insights into the local culture, language, and help you feel more at home. Boost your mental health. Loneliness and homesickness are real, and having a support system that can make a literal huge difference. Create opportunities. Networking is the key to career growth, new experiences, and also building a life in your new country. So, friends can help you discover job leads, cultural events, and also even give you a tip on how to navigate your new environment. Alright, the first step is pretty simple but also the hardest. Step out of your comfort zone. I get it. Putting yourself out there can feel awkward, especially when you are in a new place where the language, the culture, or the social norms are very different. But this is the first big step to making friends. Start by saying
Yes?
to social invitations, whether it's a casual coffee, an invite to the local event, or even a walk around the city. These small moments can lead to bigger connections. Also, don't wait for people to approach you. Take the initiative to introduce yourself, even if it feels a little uncomfortable at first. But remember, everyone's been at that same point as you are now. One of the easiest ways to meet people is to join the local clubs, classes, or events. Whether you're into sports, language learning, or photography, or even cooking, you don't need to be an expert. The goal is just to find something you enjoy that will, bring around the like-minded people. Okay. I'll give you some tips for that. The first one, language exchange meetups. If you're in a country where the language is different, the language exchange groups are great. You can practice speaking while meeting both the locals as well as to follow friends or other students who are from other countries. Second one, sports or fitness groups. Whether it's joining a soccer team, a yoga class, or a local gym, these activities are perfect for meeting people with similar interests. Third one, hobby-based clubs. These are the clubs for almost every hobby. From book clubs to photography groups, these spaces are perfect for connecting with people and who share your passions. A pro tip, websites like meetup.com or local Facebook groups are fantastic for finding these events. I've not done any of these. You can just try and let me know in the comment section. And also, be aware of scammers. Nowadays, you can use social media and apps to make friends even before you arrive the country. There are a bunch of people or platforms especially designed to, help people connect. So here are some of the best. Next thing is volunteer in the community. You can volunteer at the local schools, community centers, or non-profit organizations. Not only will you meet people, but also you're gonna learn more about the local culture and also the social issues in that area. It's a win-win. Sometimes finding people who are in the same situation as you, other expats, can make a huge difference. Look for the expat or international events happening in your city. These events are specifically designed for people living abroad, and they are often super welcoming and casual. International food festivals, cultural fairs, or expat community mixers are great places to start. Everyone there is either new like you or has been through the same challenges, which makes it even more easier to connect and share experiences. The next important thing is be consistent and stay open. Making friends abroad doesn't happen overnight. Consistency is the key. You might meet someone at a social event, but that's just the beginning. Making an effort to follow up, whether it's inviting them for a coffee or planning to meet to another event, or staying consistent, is what will turn casual acquaintances into genuine friendships. Also, stay open-minded. Don't limit yourself to only seeking out people from your home country or those who speak only your language. Some of your best friendships might come from people with completely different backgrounds. Remember, friendships take time to develop. So don't get discouraged if it feels too slow at first. The next one is how to keep friendships alive. Once you've made some friends, the next challenge is keeping those friendships alive. Life abroad can get busy, especially when you're balancing work, school, and adjusting to a new environment. But it's important to nurture your friendships too. Here are a few ways to keep your social network strong and ongoing. Let's get started. First, regular catch-ups. Whether it's a weekly coffee or monthly group dinner, having a regular meetups will help maintain your friendships. Second, stay in touch digitally. If you can't meet in person all the time, use messaging apps, video calls, or social media to stay connected. Third, celebrate milestones. Acknowledge the birthdays, holidays, or achievements, even smallest things. These small gestures can make a big impact. And there you have it! Making friends abroad doesn't have to be very daunting. By stepping out of your comfort zone, joining social events, leveraging social media, and being consistent, you can build a strong and meaningful social network in your new country. Remember, friendships take time to develop, so be patient with yourself and the process. And once you've built those connections, your experience abroad will feel so much richer. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on navigating life abroad. And also click on the notification bells to never miss an update from Dr. Dom Diaries. Let me know in the comment section that if you have made any friends in your new country, or you're just new to that country and don't want to experience anything. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
3,
Behind the scenes coming on.
1.